kinda like a tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3.
Hello, my lovely Triceratops, and welcome back to another fuck up brought to you by none other than WarGaymin itself. We are going to look at a fine young Russian boy living in Germany playing the object 2684 known as shishx, shoka, or the most commonly known as snake. You know, shishx from Ding. You know, the guys that were second in WarGaymin League. Hello? Anyone? Hello? Shishx? Snake? And the first allied round, the oh ho. What a fucking ho. He drowned. I don't know how you drown on this map, but that's retarded. I'm sorry. That's really fucking retarded. I don't give a fuck if this video gets demonetized again because of my swearing in language. If you feel offended, well then, I don't know. I guess that's your problem. And we're gonna watch shishx play the object 268 number 4, which is the new tier 10 tank destroyer that replaced the object 263 for I don't know which reason. I guess Dmitry came to work, got the statistics for tier 10 tank destroyers on the Russian tree, and saw that not a lot of people are playing it and it's not OP enough, and he was like, comrade, let us make good tank. Let's make Russian tank destroyer line good again. Vasily, come here. What is your suggestion? Comrade, we need to make a good tank. Let's buff armor, huh? Let's make it an impenetrable fast fortress. Da, Dmitry, good. But won't the players hate us for doing it? Comrade Dmitry. Nobody cares about the players at the WarGaymin. Vodka. Boris Yeltsin. Fucking retards at WarGaymin. This tank is just unfucking-lievable. I'm gonna show it in the armor profile of this. Meanwhile, shishx was noticed in the chat by one of his teammates. And this RU, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He came up the hill for the second time, even though he knew that Shoka or Snake was already up here. And look at this. Why would you handbrake turn? You're not even despawn. Whatever. You deserve to die, RU. Clearly, that was stupid. And did you notice how fast this tank destroyer went up the hill? If you're on this side of the map, you should go up the hill and use this bush because you're gonna outspot the enemy, move a little back and then shoot, and you're not gonna get spotted like Snake is doing over here. Oh, and there's an enemy ho, and that ho just got wrecked. One shot already. Next one's gonna go in easy peasy lemon squeezy. Meanwhile, the penetration on this tank is 293 and heat has 360 pen, so no surprise there for a tank destroyer. I think the only drawback for this tank currently is it turns like a ship. You're really slow. The traverse speed is kind of slowish, but still you have no weak spots. Russian tanks don't have weak spots, comrade. Get out of here, stalker. And get out of here, stalker. Anyone remember Stalker and that guy? When you passed someone, an NPC, and he was like, "Get out of here, stalker." Good old days of Stalker, man. Meanwhile, Snake over here is pounding shot after shot into the enemies, and there is only an I-7 and an E50M in their base, and this looks like a job for a Super Snake. Only 4 tanks on the hill going back. 2 of them are tier 9, one of them is a tier 8, so this is gonna be tricky. And kaboom! Wreck! They're gonna go back and defend the base. I haven't watched the whole replay yet, so I hope shishx can win this one to prove not all Fame members are bots. Warlord. And we'll see, I don't know. It's a pretty dumb fucking move from WarGaymin to put Russian tanks, the tier 9, the heavy tank, you know, I don't know what's it called, 257 or something, It's also retarded. It's like a defender or something. And I really don't... I have no idea. Usually you make a new tank, you test it out somehow, and I don't know how much vodka they were drinking, and I really want to find out what the fuck are they smoking at WarGaymin's headquarters, because I want some of that shit. Because usually you see on the test that this tank is a little bit crazy on the armor side, you know, and you nerf it a little bit. But no, fuck it, let's just put it on live. Let's not collect feedback on the forums. By the way, there were great threads about this tank on the forums by different people. Let's completely ignore that. Let's just put it on live server. Everybody's gonna waste free experience on it. Some people are gonna convert gold to free experience to get even faster through the line. A lot of people are gonna put even more premium ammo into their tanks, because how the fuck are you going to pen this tank if you're a tier 10 tank? Especially in this fucked up matchmaking for tier 8s with the 357 template. I don't know, they can just... You know what? They can just go suck a bag of dicks or something, the WarGaymin. Meanwhile, shishx here is doing an excellent job. He went back. He's still on full HP. He blocked 1200, by the way, and did 5.7k of damage. Now he's shooting heat only because I guess he didn't know that AP was that good, especially for a matchmaking like this. But I understand people playing with so much premium ammo, because if you're playing tier 10 at the moment, a lot of battles are full tier 10, and it's a big camping fuckfest. Everybody's camping with their high armored, high alpha tanks, and you can suck a dick if you get close, because you're not gonna bend shit. So that's why people are playing with so much premium ammo. And the maps don't really they don't really help with the whole ammo thing and shit like that. But people are too fucking stupid to realize it's not just about the players and everything. It's all about the weak spots, the tanks, the balance, the maps and shit. And I'm gonna repeat myself every fucking time until people get it through their thick skulls. And I'm ranting like a sailor. I guess sailors rant and curse a lot. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, Mr. Snake, Shoka, the little guy, is alone versus 4 guys. 3 of them are tier 10. One's in tier 8. The Centurion one is actually so far away, and he dinged Shoka Koka. And this was a first hit shot from the object 430 with heat, but it doesn't matter. Now he just needs to finish this E4 and a full HP Centurion one. I don't know how he's gonna pull this one off. I doubt he will. If I was on the enemy team, I would just group up and just gangbang shishx, you know? You just gangbang. One dick in the front, one dick in the back, and voila. Meanwhile, he's bouncing shells from the Centurion. He's using AP. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. And did you see that? Blocked an AP shell from an E4. This guy, this T10, is still trying to say, "Come on, shishx, you can do it. Yes, let's show Russian bias in game." Da 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 da. And there's the object 430, the new one. Oh, he got penned. He got penned with AP. This is incredible. And the object is still on full HP, so yeah. I think I'm gonna play low tiers for a while until this shit settles down, because usually after a new tank is... the fuck happened? Oh, the Centurion rammed him. Usually when a new vehicle hits the live server, everybody plays it. They really screw up the matchmaking, because all you can see are dead tanks. So I'm just gonna stick to something else. I guess I won't be playing tier 10 or 8 for some time now. But yeah. And he died. I thought he was gonna carry. I thought, shishx, I thought you were gonna carry. I thought, wow, this is weak, man. Oh, allied vehicles destroyed. Now let's check the stats. Let's check the post-game stats. Alright, now because this replay was played on the test server, I couldn't get the post-game stats in the pictures like I used to, but he did over 10k damage and still managed. I mean, his team kind of sucked, because one of them drown at the beginning. The others, I don't know how they died pretty fast in the base, and well, 1 + 1 = you're dead. And let's just check the armor profile of this tier 10 Russian tank destroyer. Let's do this. I've never did this before. And we see a nice... Oh, by the way, I'm using the E50 gun because I like the E50. It has 270 pen with APCR of 330 with heat. And don't bother shooting the lower plate, don't bother doing this, don't bother shooting here because it's most likely going to ricochet over here somehow, maybe some chance if you... depends on the RNG. And you can forget about this upper shit over here, you can just completely forget. And are these weak spots?
Nah, comrade, we have no weak spots. It's Ruski tank, da.
And no, oh wow, maybe this? Nah, a slim chance. And even if you manage to hit this on top, well, good RNG maybe. And this is why people are gonna spam premium ammo. If you're gonna get triggered by premium ammo, then I suggest you take a piece of paper, you write really nasty words down and send it to Cyprus, to WarGaymin's headquarters, or in Belarus, I don't care. And let's check the sides. Maybe if it comes around the corner, like, I don't know, like this, it goes around the corner and starts aiming. And maybe here or what? I don't know. Absorbed, bounce, bounce, bounce. It has a really strong turret. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, shishx, for showing us. Excuse me for the rant, but WarGaymin has been smoking some serious meth lately for releasing tanks like this on the live server, and I hope you won't get triggered too much by playing tier 10 and you meet this crazy bastard and you get wrecked. So good luck on the battlefields, and Happy New Year 2020. See ya.